It's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
All right. We're on time for once.
We are.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. We got a giveaway. I'm really excited about this. Denise, I told her about what we're going to do with some of you guys, and she kind of freaked out.
A little bit.
But I think it's going to be awesome.
I do, but I'm a little weird about those kind of things.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much yet. I don't want to say too much yet, but I tell you what, there's a couple things that I just have to get out of the way. If you are in Houston, stand by. I'm going to tell you what you have to do to get in. You got to be free Friday night. So if you're not free Friday night, still a lot of stuff coming up on the show, including like some really embarrassing shower video that I just did a few minutes ago, and DK getting sexy, and we're going to go through everything.
Ooh.
But if you are in Houston, if you're free Friday night, if you'd like to hang out with us too,
yeah,
we don't bite.
We're fun.
We don't bite.
We're a fun couple.
Arr. Sometimes I bite. Or nipples. There you go. No, not so much. But if you are free and you'd like to hang out with us, details coming up here in about 5 minutes. Please stand by on that. Big thanks to everybody in the chat early. Teresa's back. We missed you, Teresa. What up, Cosmic? You going to do a full-blown roll call in a minute?
Absolutely.
Also, I should tell everybody new that this is just an unconventional look at life. We try to live a great story. We hope you do as well. We try to cover the week's news and anything that's interesting. We bring it to you through our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
On tonight's show, a quick poll, which, by the way, you can get already going in the chat at www.pkndk.com. I don't want to do the answers until we get a bunch of them, but I want you to think about this and don't necessarily immediately write what you would say you would do. Give it a minute, really analyze it, and then put it in the poll. There's an old lady, an 86-year-old lady in Florida who's been living on a luxury cruise ship for 7 years. The cost, $164,000. My question is, if you could pick only one place, money's not an option, but you could never leave that place. That is your spot.
Okay.
That's where you're going to retire. That's where you're going to die. Where would it be? I did this on the radio show this morning. Horrible answers from people.
Really?
That's the wrong sound effect. Here's the right one.
I'm surprised that they would be horrible. I mean, if it's people's lives, people live different lives.
Somebody said South Africa.
They might have great beaches.
I haven't been there, so I don't know, but I've heard the crime there is insane. So we're going to go through that, but think about it, put it in the chat, and will you do me a favor? Whenever you see something, write it down, so when we do we'll have a list of stuff. Also, we'll give you the details on the fun thing that we put together. It's something new that's in Houston. There's a hint for you. That is coming up here in about 3-4 minutes. Zooey Deschanel, am I saying her name right?
Zooey Deschanel, that's
Deschanel?
correct.
I hate her.
Why?
I shouldn't hate her, but I can't help it because she ruined herself because that movie 500 Days of Summer.
Oh.
So I want to ask you later on, is there a movie that really ruined an actor or an actress for you?
Okay.
And if so, what movie? I don't have anything personal against her. I'm sure she's a nice lady. She does great work. But because of that movie...
Because of her character.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You just hate her.
I can't stand the ratchet trashy beat.
Oh.
But I know, and I'm telling you, I know it's a character. I shouldn't, but I can't help it. So later on, who do you hate because of the movie they did? 10 minutes in, I got a few things that I think people, it makes some bad friends. Ivan did it, and our other good friend, Jilly. I don't want to put nobody on blast, but she has done it as well. So it's a little something for the people listening. If you want to be a good friend, a little something to abide by.
Okay.
Or you might just tell me I'm nuts. I might be completely off my rocker. We'll talk about it. 20 minutes from right now. Things guys don't realize girls hate. I got a big list. I'm going to run it by DK. You tell me if I do these things and if you hate them. Also, we had some great response. Put it on Facebook. So we're going to read some of their comments on what the guys do.
Okay.
I want you to get sexy tonight. I even got you some sexy music.
That is sexy. That's turn on, do me music.
Did you say that? Hold on. Did you say that's turn on, do me music?
Yeah, isn't that what sexy music's all about?
You're going to get sexy eating a hamburger. Ooh.
Oh, delicious.
Fat man dreams.
There you go.
And the reason we're doing that is because, and I've been online like working the website heavy today. The new Carl's Jr. spot is out, and baby girl is sexy.
Oh.
Just eating a hamburger. That's all she's doing. So I want to know if DK can pull that off. Is she gonna be just as sexy?
I might need some assistance in this area to match up to that lady.
If you want to go change into a bathing suit or something.
No, I'm just saying I'm not that big.
No, you're great. I love them. We've already gone through this. Look up an older show because I don't want to get my ass in trouble again. Also, there is a trick, right? Forbes magazine says if you want to be successful when you take a shower in the morning, this is what you should do. It gets you going, gets the juices going. So I did it. It's coming up. I'm going to have the video for you. It's a little embarrassing for your boy, but pretty entertaining. And you can see if this is something that you want to give a shot. The point counterpoint as always.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Told you about this chick that went nuts when she missed her ferry. I guess this happened in Seattle. Okay, so the point counterpoint is going to be, is she just a spoiled girl that was never told no growing up? Or because I know you get your periods heavy.
Okay.
Oh, they come in strong.
You might want to be careful with those
Hurricane
words over there.
Katrina up in your pants.
That's disgusting.
So respectfully, I'd like to ask, what are you pointing up there for?
I'm pointing at the lava lamp. That's what's going on in my pants right now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera can get the lava lamp, but respectfully, ladies, I want to ask you in a few minutes when we get to the point counterpoint. You can vote online at www.pkanddk.com. Respectfully, was she just having the bad time of the month? Does it get to be that bad for you to where you can't control your emotions? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Sometimes you just have to snap. Maybe that's what happened with this chick. Or maybe she's just spoiled. Respectfully, ladies. All right, you can vote online right now.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
I'm already behind. Online, we got all sorts of stuff. I'm going to cover that in a few minutes. Emails, comments, and tweets, send those in. Facebook, you can send them in on Twitter. You can put them on our YouTube shows. You can do whatever. Emails, comments, tweets. We got a couple right now. Hey, guys, love the show. I never miss a week. I would love to hang out with you two. Can I please get in the running? No, because I haven't opened it yet. But once we open it, I would love to put you in the running.
I was like, how rude.
Wait, I'm just saying, we haven't opened it just yet. All right.
Okay.
PK and DK, I can't chat on the app. Am I doing something wrong? You are not. I am an idiot. There was some kind of updates with the rap thing that the people that host the app, but I fixed it. If you've got our app, it's free. If you don't download it, you could podcast on it. You can watch it easy. You could check our links that we post. Real simple with a couple of clips on the website, pkanddk.com, right in the app. Download it for free. Search PK and DK in the App Store or Android. The chat should be working. If it's not, get on your boy. Get on me. You can yell at me on Twitter. You can come at me on Facebook or something. You can call us. There's the phone number right there, bottom of the screen. You can just go off on me, and I'll do my best to fix it. Hi from Ohio.
Hello.
Boom.
Oh. Aww.
Hey, they even said sorry about the ducks. I just wanted to tell you guys that my wife and I found your show on Spreaker and are hooked. We both love you, Chew, and hope you never lose the fire in between us. That's nice. Thank you. We appreciate it. Spreaker is where you can podcast the show. All that stuff is, all the links are under podcasting at www.pkanddk.com. How about some Wine Wednesday? Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. It's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh, yeah. No credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gon' be pointless. Oh, yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. Why, girl?
Woohoo!
What you got, baby girl?
I got 2 today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she going heavy, folks.
So, I was at the store and I found this cute little bottle.
Oh.
Look how adorable it is. It's like a single serving of champagne. So when you want to celebrate life's little moments alone by yourself, pick one of these up. It's on sale for $2.99.
Why can't, I can because of my diet.
Yeah.
Is that why you bought it, or you just don't want to celebrate with your boy?
Oh, I just bought it for myself. I was thirsty. It looked
okay.
good.
All right.
Celebrating life's moments.
How much was it?
$2.99.
By the way, we should say Wine Wednesdays where we, we drink wine because that's what we normally we just get trashed. And I am planning because I'm on a strict diet. I've been doing pretty good. Teresa in the chat just said, "Looking good, PK. Keep it up." Thank you, Teresa. Love you for that. It's been hard. Actually, it hasn't been as hard as I thought it'd be, but I've been pretty on point. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can, maybe 30, maybe 60 days. But I'm gonna make you this promise. I'm gonna drink on the show when I'm off of this for the first time, and I'm gonna get sloppy. There you go. I'm gonna get trashed on this program when I get off my diet. So you can hear her pouring it. So just to make up for all this like sober PK, when I can finally drink again, you gonna get a show. You gonna get a show. What's your actual Wine Wednesday?
Oh, the actual wine. This was also on sale, hanging out at the corner of the wine aisle.
Okay.
It's called the Handcraft. It's a Pinot Noir out of California. It's a very good table wine, I would say. So it's usually $16.99. Are you brushing my
No, I'm handcrafting you.
Oh, I see. And it was actually on sale for $8.99, which, any wine under $10 is wine of my heart.
Okay.
So,
and it tastes pretty good?
I mean, I don't know because I'm not drinking either.
No, because you cracked this bee right before the show started, which I respect. I round of applause that. So brilliant. You even get a brilliant? You're going to get a ta-da?
Thank you.
There you go.
It's been a very long week.
Give everybody a cheers since I can't, and
yes,
wish everybody a good
so
week.
Happy Wednesday. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Cheers, my love. You want to smell it a little bit?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Can I smell? Oh, I just want to dip my tongue in there and just swoosh it around, but I can't because I'm on point. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to do it. I've got self-control.
Do you?
Sometimes, but is it good?
It's amazing.
All right.
Yep.
Sometimes sweet, all the time crazy. About each other. PK and DK. Forget normal.
Oh, yes. You're watching the show. That didn't really work out because my fat fingers didn't hit the right camera. Let me do that again. If you're listening to the show, it doesn't bother you. Oh, yes. Much better.
A little delayed.
What's the matter with you?
I said that's a little delayed, but...
Yeah. All right. I wanted to tell everybody, I wanted to spill the beans on what we're going to be doing on Friday.
Okay.
Now this is for everybody listening. This is for everybody podcasting the show before, let's say, shoot. When should we cut it off? Before tomorrow at noon. Because I want to give people the time. You gotta be,
what about Friday at noon?
Nah, because what if they can't? Maybe they get plans by then. You know what I'm saying?
What about Friday at 8?
I'm gonna say tomorrow at 5 o'clock is the cutoff.
Fine.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock is the cutoff. So if you're podcasting, if you're watching live, you're gonna be golden. If you're podcasting the show later and you're in Houston and you have Friday night open, all right, then we invite you to get in the running. Right, I got 2 slots that are open for free $99 because that's how we roll.
Even if you already have plans for Friday, cancel them because hanging out with us would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, hanging out with us is going to be pretty fun, I think.
That's true.
And this is something, and I apologize for everybody else. There's a lot of people in the chat not in Houston. I'm going to try to do some events in a different city. So I got you, Fresno. I got you. Portland, I got you. Some other cities as well. We're going to try to do different things this year. I'm going to try to bring you out. And so this one is just for Houston. I enroll like that. I can't fly nobody in, so you're going to have to drive and meet us if you want to do this. And you have to be free on Friday because, again, I'm reserving 2 slots, right, for 2. You could bring a guest, you and a guest, right? It's a thing. It's a brand new thing. It hasn't opened yet. I believe it's opening weekend. Okay. And it's going to be us and you and the winners. And the place is called, I didn't bring up the thing. I'm trying to, I don't have a logo. Damn it. All right. The place is called Escape the Room. Okay. All right. Let me explain Escape the Room. It's pretty cool. It's they put you in a room, you and 10 people. So it's going to be us. We got a couple buddies coming and the winners from the show, right? And then you get they explain to you the rules and you get 1 hour to figure out how to get out of the room. So they essentially like lock you in the room and then there's clues everywhere and you guys got to work as a team. You have 1 hour to figure out like all the clues. It's kind of like, the guy that wanted us to come out with the winners. He gave me an example because I guess to do this in New York and LA has one too, and it's been packed for like months, right? So one of the examples he gave me is like in New York, you go in this room and like there's a clue in a cane, and then that gives you over to the clock, and then you got to figure. So it's like a giant like mystery puzzle thing.
Yeah.
But you're locked in this room, and again in an hour, if you can't figure it out, they'll let you out, and then they'll tell you like how stupid you are. Yeah. They'll laugh in your face. And then they explain to you like where you missed the clues.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of cool. It's in the Midtown area. So you're going to have to come down to Midtown, right? And again, you bring a guest, bring your wife, bring your girl, whatever. It's at 9 o'clock, so you got to be there like around 8:30, right? To be prompt because it starts at 9 and they've blocked it off for us for an hour. So if you would like to join us, and I think it's going to be a good time, right? Maybe after we'll grab some drinks or what have you. Tweet us. You have until tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and then I'm going to private message, and I'll tweet out the name of the winners. Tweet us at hashtag PK and DK. Right? And just let us know that you want to do it. And then I'll put you in a drawing, and then we'll do like 2 people, and you bring a guest, and we're going to get live on Friday.
That's a very, very interesting event. I've never heard of anything.
I know.
Like
I know
this.
either. Me neither. But I'm like, that's going to be kind of like fun. We're going to find out like clues and stuff, and then you're like locked in this room. And please believe, like, I can't drink right now, but, the crew is going to be drinking. So we're going to go in that room buzzed. We might need you sober and on point. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, if you'd like to do it, again, hashtag PK and DK. Let us know you want to do it. You got until tomorrow at 5, and then I'll get out the winners. But you got to be free, and you got to be able to get down to Midtown. I'll let you know exactly where it is if you're the winners of that. Does that make pretty good sense?
That does, yes.
All right. So hashtag PK and DK. Let's do a roll call in the chat. What
Absolutely.
You got?
So we have Manuel, John, Baby J, Christy, Matthew with 1 T. We got Jeff, Brandon, Cosmic, EM Gomez, Teresa, Tony, Lewis, Renegade.
Yeah.
What up, Renegade Matrix?
What's up?
And then Steven, as well as our 8 viewers.
Cosmic says it sounds fun. Renegades is saying cheers to everybody. Understand the player. I'm also back on the diet and the body sore life. LO. That's from Raymond. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to go for like a little jog the other day, bro. I'm still sore.
Hard.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still sore.
It's hard. You got to start from the beginning.
You do. You kind of do. Yeah. All right, already getting tweets, by the way, for people to join us. So hashtag PK and DK and let us know you want to go. Let me run something by everybody, and I want you guys to tell me if this makes a bad friend. I think it does. This is twice it's happened to me. The first time I was pretty pissed. I got pretty angry at Ivan this week.
Okay.
As well. Because I just think and I think that this makes you a bad friend. If you don't have the courtesy to do this, and maybe I'm looking too much into it. That's why I want people to call me out if I'm just being an idiot on this.
Being sensitive.
If you just never thought about it, maybe this is something that you should start doing. All right? ACL tickets went on sale. ACL is a big music festival. It's down the street from our apartment. Oh, I'm sorry. Free Press.
Yes.
Free Press Summerfest.
Right.
This is the pre-sale.
This is the pre-sale. It's the blind pre-sale, which means they haven't announced the lineup, but you can buy tickets before the lineup's announced at a lower price.
So here's how the whole thing worked, right? When the tickets went on sale, they had a select number of tickets that went on sale for $50, and then as soon as those sold out, it went up to $90. As soon as those sold out, it went up to like $119, right? Well, in a couple of weeks, tickets are going to be like $250 or something, right? So 3 days ago, we talked about to Ivan. I was like, man, I can't wait. We live right down the thing. We talked about all that.
We had a large party last year where about 20 people came over. Ivan was over, mimosa bar, food, drinks, everything.
All right, so
yes.
So I completely forgot about it when they went on sale, right? So I walked by his desk, and old boy is buying tickets because he's got to do it quick because they go up in price. So I see that on a screen, right? And I have a habit of sometimes getting mad real quick.
Yes.
Real quick.
You have an anger issue.
Tell him I go from 0 to 100 in what, like
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
There you go.
So I kind of like gave him the little the stink eye. All right, I see you. So then I ran to my desk. I bought the tickets, and then I came back. And here's what I said. I'm like, that makes you a bad friend. That makes you a bad friend. Let me tell you why. If I know you, Teresa, if I know you, John, Tony, Renegade in the chat, of course, DK, some of my good friends, if I know you want to do something, right, and the pre-sale, and I know there's a limited amount of tickets, and the pre-sale opens up, I'm going to tell you. Even though we talked about it last week, I'm going to be like, hey, don't forget, pre-sale right now, tickets are going to go up. Go get your tickets.
Yes.
I'm about to tell you. Right?
Especially if you've talked about it, you guys are all in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So his thing was like, well, I didn't try to hide it from you. We talked about it 3 days ago. I'm like, bitch, you know that I want to go. I've gone every year. You're buying the tickets.
Right now, as I'm standing in front of you.
You're 5 feet from my grill. You couldn't have possibly told me that the tickets go on sale right now. You'll go buy them real quick before they go up in value? Are you kidding me? That's crap, right?
That I would be very annoyed.
Let me give you the other example that happened. Last year, maybe 2 years ago, United had a glitch where everybody could have bought tickets for like $60 anywhere in the world, right? You could have bought tickets to Hawaii, $60, Japan, wherever they fly, $60 because of this glitch. So our friend Jilly jumped on there, bought a couple of tickets, right? And then that's it. Didn't call nobody. Didn't put it in a group text. Didn't chat. Didn't say nothing.
Didn't say anything.
Until she started bragging about, I got my ticket for $60. Ha-ha.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she heard it on the news. She's like, oh yeah, I got one of those tickets. And then she went to like New Orleans or something. We're like, what?
that's what I'm saying, folks. Look. If you find some smoking deal, no, there ain't no awe in here.
No, I know.
say what I mean. I mean what I say. Ain't no awe. No,
she felt bad after the fact. That's the difference.
Good. If you get a smoking deal, right, make me this promise that if you know a friend's going to be interested, as you're filling out I'm not saying miss out on the deal because you're telling your friends. Fill it out or whatever, right? But immediately tell your friends. Hook up your boys. It's part of the code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I was buying the tickets to Free Press, I was buying them, filling out my info as I was texting my other group of friends. I'm like, yo, they're on sale. You got to get them now. They're going to go up in value, right? You got to do that.
Yes. Very true. As that Renegade said, that's a bad friend. If you know you want them and can get them, buy it for them.
Yeah, it's just that you just don't have the thought. Like, I like friends that have the thought. I like friends that, I just read like this beautiful quote today. Beautiful quote. Did I just say beautiful quote?
Yeah.
Man, I'm acting like a lady tonight. Beautiful quote that said, you have a real friend if they defend you when you're not around.
Yes.
If they think, and then I take it a step further. If they always think about you. If, they get a smoking deal, it's not about bragging. It's about, let me get my boy on that. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
it's common courtesy.
Right.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all it is.
You want to jump into the Ratchet Report?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I forgot how our live jingle went.
Oh.
If you're Ratchet and you know it,
then your face should surely show it.
Then you're. Oh man, how did we do that a couple of weeks ago?
I don't know.
If you're Ratchet and you know it, and you're Ratchet and you know it, clap your ass. Yeah.
Shake your ass.
Clap your ass. Yeah.
No,
if you're Ratchet and you know it, and you. We've got to put something in there. And if you're Ratchet and you know it, and then come on now. Well, I know what the problem is.
Oh God.
I know what the problem is.
Yes.
Yo. I got to get my karaoke mic on. Oh, that's a problem. Yo.
There we go.
All right. If you Ratchet and you know it, and you. What was the second part of that? Did anybody in the chat remember the second part?
Your face should.
And your face should what? No.
Would surely.
Damn it!
Show
All right, hit us up in the chat if somebody remembers that jingle. God, it's gonna bug me the hell out of me. Let me get into
come back.
Let me get into the Ratchet Report. Maybe we can think of it. Ratchet Report starts with story number 1. If you just picked up a lady of the night, might want to rethink parking your car and getting down to business next to a preschool. This ratchety couple got busted. Luckily, it was on Sunday, so the kids weren't around. Let's applaud this ratchety couple. Can we give some respect to Greg Anthony in the Ratchet Report, arrested for prostitution? Few questions now that I thought to ask yourself before getting a lady of the night. Let me know, DK, if you agree or disagree with this. All right, a few questions that maybe Greg Anthony should have asked before getting a lady of the night for, and getting down to business. Can I just hit it and quit it, or is she one of those annoying Julia Roberts, I want the fairy tale types? There you go. With Craigslist, Tinder, Ashley Madison, and all the other hookup aids, how am I still not getting laid for free? There you go. I heard a lot of the girls on Tinder will try to pick you up though. That they're the girls
Really?
in charge. Yeah, I heard my boy Ilya was saying he was trying to holler at some chicks and they were like, "Hey,
way to put his
by the
business
way,
out, by
it's
the way."
250." Oh. I'm just playing though. I make stuff up, folks.
You gotta use code names.
Greg Anthony arrested for prostitution. A few questions to ask yourself before getting a lady of the night. How many condoms can I wear at once? There you go. When I get down to business and find something extra under her skirt, is there still time to cancel the transaction? Maybe you still go, you know what I'm saying? Would she consider charging me by the second? I'm asking for a friend, of course. There you go. And finally, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible of an idea would it be to tell my wife about this? Yeah. There you go. Is it, and your face should really show it? Is that what it was?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You ratchet and you know it, and your face should really show it. If you're ratchet and you know it, clap your ass. No, it ain't shaking. There's no shake your ass. It's clap your ass.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
you ready?
Let's do it.
Now we know. Damn it! I hit the wrong button. All right, 3, 2, 1. If you're ratchet and you know it, and your face should really show it. If you're ratchet and you know it, clap your ass.
Let's go.
This is
PKNDK.com.
Got a comment?
757-414-PKDK. 757-414-PKDK.
We still got to get to Denise DK acting all sexy eating a burger.
What's up? Yeah, if I don't get to it, Kiki will.
You want to do that now? Let's do that now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
If you haven't seen the commercial, you got to log on, pkndk.com. All sorts of great stories on there. One of them is the video. Carl's Jr. just premiered their Super Bowl commercial with this chick that's smoking hot. She's pretty good, right? But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, a hot woman and a cheeseburger, you can't go wrong with that.
No, that's all Carl's Jr. does.
Let's see how DK can get down.
Okay.
Let's see how she gets down with a cheeseburger. So I made you a burger. It's pretty good, though.
Thank you.
All right? You got to eat it sexy, though.
Okay.
And you got to get messy. Because everybody's seen this commercial.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I have not, but let's see what I can do.
You've seen like when Paris Hilton did it, right?
Yeah.
All right. You got to be. Don't even look at me. This is all about you and the camera.
Which camera?
Where are you standing up? Do you want to do the one behind you?
All
right.
That's so close up.
Yeah. Why don't you start from the right as well, so you're off the frame. Yeah. Keep going to the right. All right. And then you're gonna walk in and you gotta just do it sexy. Are you ready? All right. 3. This is gonna be awesome or a giant fail. No, they can't see your ass. You good?
Short skirt bad here.
I mean, they can when I put it on that camera. All right, you ready? Okay.
Do it.
Carl's Jr.'s homemade DK commercial. Take 1. Oh, yeah, that's good. Keep going. No, not at me, at the camera. Come to your regular camera now. Let me just say right now, wow. There you go. That's the shit I'd be talking about. That is exactly why I married you. That is top notch.
You like this?
Why haven't they casted you in this commercial?
You like this off me?
Yeah, lick it off you.
X-rated.
Oh.
X-rated.
Oh, we're getting dirty. I really,
God, Kiki. No.
I couldn't lick it off you because I'm on the whole 30 stuff. I don't want to ruin it by.
Kiki's enjoying the.
Yeah. I brought you some napkins. No, I forgot the napkins. Oh, that is my bad. There you go.
All right, interns.
Yeah. Where are the?
That was a good time.
Wait, wrong camera. Interns, where are the napkins?
Where are the napkins?
Do you want to go get the napkins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla. Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like the Death Star after Luke Skywalker. Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh my God, it's so good. I could eat the burger because I made it as part of the whole 30. I didn't eat the bun though.
Or the,
Oh my
or
God.
the mayo or the ketchup.
No, I scraped that off. You have a napkin though? Oh, you brought in a towel.
I brought it. No, I did not. The intern
All right.
brought me the towel.
What are people? Let me go through the chat because I'm biased. I'm married to you. I can't say you're ugly as hell, which you're not. But I want to get. Woo! This burger is the shit. I'm sorry. All right. By the way, if you missed that, go to 28 minutes in the video podcast. If you're podcasting and you want to watch it, go to our YouTube channel or www.pkndk.com. Click on the PK and DK live tab and go to 28 minutes. You'll be able to see it. A lot of people laughing. Cosmic saying, nice job.
Thank you.
DK rocked it. That's from John. A lot of great respect right now. Oh my God, this is awesome. That's from Jeff. I'm so jealous of PK. That's from Raymond. Hey, I do what I got to do. I try to bring it up. Carl's Jr. should have hired DK. That's from Renegade. One more time. See, you killed it. There you go.
Thanks, guys.
There you go.
There you go. You handled your business is what you did.
That was actually really good. I was really hungry, so.
And if you think that's sexy, just coming up here in just a few minutes, we're going to get real sexy.
Oh, the show. Good. Forbes magazine did this article, and they were like, creative people, this is how the shower in the morning. So if you want to get your juices going, this is what you got to do. You do the shower, you feel good, yeah. And at the very...
We're going to get to that in a little while. Hopefully it's not going to be just it might be a little jumpy on the Facebook. Maybe I'll just have to upload it, but we'll get to that in just a few minutes. Hang on.
Our generation's greatest love story? Probably not. It's still fun to watch. Welcome to our dysfunctional life, the PK and DK show.
Seriously, we gotta bring a hamburger into our bedroom life.
I like your eyes. They got really big.
Oh, wow. That's not the only thing that got real big.
Oh, wait. High five, too. We finally did it.
Oh, hey. Update for everybody. We finally had sex. Why is this an update?
I just had sex and it felt so
Why is this an update? Why are we... This is stuff...
Is there a breaking news sounder?
All right. Now you you're going on that line, that fine line.
Oh, okay.
When we put the show together, I told her, I'm like, look, when we walking through the store, everything's got to be like honest. We got to talk about everything. Like, can't hold stuff back. I don't care who's in the chat. Your mom's in there. You got to hold. This is not what I meant. That backfired right now. All right, that backfired. We don't need a breaking news sounder when I put it down.
Yeah. You did too. My mama might be proud. She's like, Grandma, maybe one day.
Hell no.
Well, by the way, we do have to talk about that.
What's that? What are we gonna talk about?
How after 6 years of being on a specific birth control,
yes.
I am no longer going to take birth control.
Yeah, whoa.
What? Ooh.
Whoa.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
Back the fuck up.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, whoa is right. What do you mean I got to take birth control?
Well,
no, that's not what we talked about.
I've been on the Nuva ring for 6 years,
Yeah.
and it's worked great. I mean, I haven't had a baby, but I'm concerned because... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on with that. So, like blood clots and health risks and weight gain, and I'm just thinking about...
Let's break it down. You haven't been feeling as well. We have gone to get a bunch of tests done because you've got like a heart thing going on, so they put a heart monitor on, but that hasn't that made you feel a little better, but you still don't feel as good. So you're worried that the birth control has created a blood clot or something.
Well, I feel it's just one thing. It's probably not true, but... There's definitely something that's going on, and I don't like it, and I don't like the way I feel. So I'm trying to, test it out and
see if that's the problem.
Exactly.
All right. So we said we're gonna get you off of that because I want you around for years to come.
Right.
Right. I want to die with you, Notebook style, like old school, like only you with the Alzheimer's though. So
Yeah.
because I don't, probably I will end up with the Alzheimer's, but. That's how I want to go.
Okay.
So I want you around for a long time.
Yes, and I would love to be
So
around.
when you set off birth control off of the Nuva ring, I agreed.
Yes.
But I didn't mean off all birth control. You out your goddamn mind.
Then wear a hat.
You best to go on a pill?
Wear a hat.
Hell nah. I got married for a reason.
What's that?
To throw away my hats. Yeah, what you wear? Are you out of your mind?
All right, so you want me to be on the pill?
I don't know. I want you to be on something.
All right.
You want to tie them tubes or something?
No, I'm only 28.
Well, I don't care how old you is. You got to do something.
What happens?
Why do I got to take a hit for
Do
this?
I have to untie the tubes if I decide I want it? I don't think you can do that.
You don't feel good, and then now I'm not gonna feel good. So really, not like the pill? The pill's not an option?
No.
What about the hook? You seen the fishing hook?
No, that's
well,
called...
the doctor, they pull out a rod, right? This is what usually happens, and you spray it, and they're like, woo!
How on earth do you know
and
this?
it's like the teeth thing that goes in there.
It's called an IUD, and yes, because I went...
with a fishing pole, that they go in there,
okay,
it's like fly fishing.
Can I finish my story, damn it?
Absolutely.
So I went, when we were back in Portland, I went to get the IUD, and you were with me, and it hurt so bad that I had to tell the doctor to please stop in the middle of the procedure because I was screaming. It hurt.
He dropped the hammer in there.
Not quite.
There you go.
So they felt so bad, and they're like, well, your tissue is too sensitive, because you got to hook it and whatever they do. Oh, so the tissue was so sad and so sensitive that the doctor felt bad and said, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't continue with this process. You seem like you're in a lot of pain. And I said, I
The
sure
vagina
am.
said, it hurts, mommy. It hurts.
And I said, I am in a lot of pain. He's like, I won't even charge you for this. Just go on about your business. And then I called you crying, and then I didn't get the hook in, and I had to put the ring back in. And now here I am 6 years later.
Why are you pounding on the desk?
Because I'm mad.
Okay.
Hashtag mad.
All right. Well, what about the pill? Maybe the pill's an option or something.
Yeah, I'll try.
I mean,
I'll go to the doctor next Wednesday and be like, yo, doc, put me on something else.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Well, and I do want you to get better.
Absolutely.
We do a lot of joking on the show, but
Yeah.
I'm not joking right now when I say I want you to do better. So if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Just please, let's try to make that the last effort, though. I got married, for the love of God. Come on now.
Oh my
That's the
God.
That's the only benefit men get from getting married.
only
That's
benefit?
it. That's it.
You
That's the
better
only
watch
thing we
your
get.
mouth.
If you ever get divorced, right, the women get everything. They get kids, they get the money. Like, for guys to get anything, it's like, forget it. It's so much like paperwork. You got to get lawyers. You got to go to 5 different courts. It's like, guys get the short end of the stick, right? Right? The only benefit we get is that, and you're taking that away.
That's the only benefit of
Unless the
being married.
doctor said that that's it, and then I want you to be around.
Yeah.
So, all right. I got a comment from our friend Lindsay, who is she in Europe right now? Are you watching in Europe? It's like 3 a.m. over there. What are you doing? What you doing up, girl? She said you crushed that burger commercial.
There you go.
What about in the chat? Is there anything in the chat you want to hit up real quick?
We got Cosmic saying hashtag time to strap up.
Oh, damn. Come on. Man down should be the hashtag, man.
Might be time to
Yeah.
snap that line, PK.
Anything else? Kiki, shut your goddamn mouth.
I know, she's very happy about that burger.
Yeah, I got her Kiki cam up a little higher, so yeah, there you go.
Aw,
What else? What else in the chat?
We got someone hand PK a shovel. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. To dig you a grave, baby.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Renegade says, this just in, magic has happened in the bedroom. Whoa.
Yeah, finally, y'all, finally.
Hashtag baby coming soon.
She hasn't been feeling good, too, so I don't want to, push it, but yeah, I was pushing it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into an article that I did put online, and we'll move things forward here. 14 things guys don't realize annoy you.
Oh, perfect. This is a great segue into this topic.
Hey, why, was that the last conversation annoying you? Because I didn't realize it was annoying you.
Just a teeny bit.
Just a teeny bit. All right,
a little bit.
so 14 things. I'm not going to do all of them, but just let's go through the list. Okay. Does it annoy you? Do I do this? I don't know if I do this or not, so just be honest.
Okay.
Number 1 is looking at other girls. Do I do that?
I don't notice that you do.
I don't do that at all. God damn. What? Shit. Wow.
I think I'd slap the shit out of you if you did that.
But
no, pay attention.
But I don't. Usually I don't do that.
Not
right?
in front of
every
me.
once in a while. I mean, you gotta. I'm sure you look at dudes.
Okay, I'll be honest. Last Saturday, we went to the bowling alley, and there was a chick I couldn't stop looking at.
Oh, the big fat one with the pajamas. Yes.
She had like Tim's on, Timberland.
Yeah.
Heels. Instead,
Yeah.
like her boy had Tim's, and she had Tim heels.
I couldn't hate on her though, man. She showed up to the bowling alley with pajamas. Get it, mama?
I mean-
I want to do a pajama party at a bowling alley. Maybe we'll put that together for PK and DK listeners. We'll go all comfy as hell. I mean, no F's given, this lady.
And in heels. That's what it was, like 8-inch heels, and then in these like tight pajamas. And that lady's booty was the biggest booty I have ever seen. Like I couldn't stop saying with the other girl that we were with. She's like, I don't usually stare at women's asses, but I guess just can't stop looking. And I was like, I think that's the point. That's why she's wearing that outfit, so you don't stop staring.
All right, so that was number 1 of the things that annoys, but guys don't realize that we know you doing these things.
Okay.
Excessive teasing. I'm sure I'm guilty of this. I don't even have to ask you. Am I guilty of this?
Always.
Do I do that a lot?
Yes.
Sometimes though I get mad because I'm like, me, we always tease each other, but you choose like different times to get mad, and I'm like, yo, B, cool off. You know what I'm saying? Like
sometimes everybody has their limit, and sometimes when I come home, my limit's already reached for the day, and then you tease, and then I just explode.
You just snap.
Yeah.
Grab that butcher knife.
There you go.
Not listening to everything you say. I'm guilty of this as well because I don't even know what the hell you're saying half the time. I have tuned you out like those people that work at Disneyland. They got to hear the same song over and over and over, running the rides. And I've even asked them, I'm like, how does that not make you go crazy? And they're like, oh, we've tuned it out. So I've picked up that skill. And please believe I use it on you.
There you go.
I'm not going to even interrupt you because I know this one's a big one for you.
Oh, yes.
Not texting you back right away. Go ahead.
Yes, that is annoying, especially when I see like the little bubbles that you're texting back. I'm like, hello, and then all of a sudden I see new tweet from PK. I'm like, how are you updating your Twitter and your Facebook? And you see that I wrote you a message and you're not responding to me.
I told you, y'all. I told you that one. So you want to let her out or something? What's she barking about?
She wants the rest of the Carl's Jr. burger.
Well, she can't have it. Did you give her any of it?
Well, whatever's on the carpet.
Oh, all right. Mingling too much with other people at parties. I don't think I do that. Do I do that a lot?
No.
In fact, I don't really have fun at parties if you're not there, to be honest with you, because I'm very kind of like, I'm either going to be interested in you or not. So sometimes like I show up and I just don't want to hang out with people because it's just not interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I like meet somebody that's just badass and then I just want to hang out with them the whole night. I'm pretty guilty at that.
Yeah.
You know, not putting you in the profile picture. I don't do that. Do I?
No.
Kicking off all the sheets in the middle of the night. Do I do that?
No. But one thing, yeah, whenever I try to make the bed and then you roll around on it, that's annoying.
Oh, jump little backflips on the bed. When we make a mess of the night, I don't know about that one. Not realizing you're angry in the first place. Do I do that?
No.
Making fun of you for liking girly things? I know I do that. Bachelor?
Yes,
Bachelorette?
I know. And I always like bring it, like, don't judge. We're in the no judgment zone. Like when I bring home a Taco Bell or when I go and get ice cream with chocolate and caramel syrup or when I watch The Bachelor, I'm like, this is a no judgment zone. Like I warn you and then you still like go off on me. I'm like, I just told you.
Joking with other people about all the stuff you
do to get ready to go out? No.
No, I don't really do that.
No, because I take less time than you do. So
I did though. I put this online, pkandk.com. Throughout the week, check our website because I'm always putting different stuff up there. And if you ever have anything, like big thanks to Jeremy Fish and some other people of you guys that always send me stories that I try to put up as soon as I can. But I had this one up, and here's some comments. Samantha says he doesn't as much as he used to. Chew, yes. 5 sometimes. 8. I'll let it grow, but not growing. All right. So Cheryl says 6 through 10 he does, and we're only 3 months into the relationship. Monica says 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. In our defense, we have been together for 10 years. So, hey, congrats for being together for 10 years, though.
So let's see what these bad boys bring to the party. Roll it, tape.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple who fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Again, if you're free Friday night, maybe you just joined us, maybe you just hit the live listen thing. If you're free Friday night, you got to tweet us, and you're in Houston, and you can meet us at around 9 o'clock or 8:30. Tweet us, let us know. We're going to pick 2 winners tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Hashtag PK and DK to do a brand new thing that's coming to town called Escape the Room. They put you in the room. You as a team got to work together to figure out the clues to get out of that room. If you'd like to do it again, send us a tweet, hashtag PK and DK. We'd love to have you with us. Let's jump right back into the point counterpoint.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
All right, I'm going to play the full audio right now. I found a video of this chick that missed her ferry, I guess in Seattle, and went nuts. Listen to this.
I'm trying to understand what she's saying. You have no
idea what this means, no feeling, and then she's stomping her feet and she's throwing stuff and then she's screaming.
Was she late?
She was late, yeah. She missed the ferry.
Then that's her problem.
But that's what I'm asking, and you can vote online at www.pkandk.com because you get periods pretty bad. And respectfully, ladies, I'm saying this respectfully, right? I don't want to, respectfully, ladies. Maybe it was just a really, really bad. You get them really bad sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. What? Is that bad? Am I saying something wrong?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say that to someone. You also get like bad mood swings.
Yeah. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about your ratchety ass.
Oh my God.
Not all the times, but I believe I even broke it down like twice in the year.
Yes.
Like every other 4 months, it comes on heavy. Right? It's like
the lava lamp.
Like the lava lamp, yeah. And then you're snapping at me, you're snapping at the world. So from the ladies in the chat, www.pkndk.com, or if you'd like to put just vote, you could do that on there as well. You'll see the link right below our Watch Live thing. You want to let her out? What's she doing?
She wants the hamburger.
Well, get rid of the hamburger or something. I set this up. Okay, just go do it.
Well,
just stare at me, okay?
Well, yeah, well, turn off the camera on me so they can't see me walk out.
So, ladies, in the chat again, have you ever had them that bad to where you just snapped?
No.
I'm not judging you. So that's my question. Is like, have you ever just, and I'm not judging you, but just snapped, just lost your S? Is that something that maybe we should cut her some slack? I'm trying to be a little open-minded.
I think she's just crazy.
You think she's just nuts?
Yes.
From a lady, she's just completely nuts.
Yes.
All right, give me some. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat at www.pkndk.com. As I address Beba J's comment, is there an age restriction for the Friday contest? You got to be over 21. I think got to be over 21. Yeah, we don't want no. Yeah, you trying to trip me up or something? What's your age restriction? Because I know you ain't talking about being too old. There you go.
We have John saying, "Holy hell, that biatch is crazy, but those fairies times suck."
Yeah.
Dang, it's on her, says Larissa. Get your ass there early.
Yep.
Teresa, hashtag bitch. Jesus, Yes, hashtag time for my doll.
Okay. So bitch is just crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So that's because you got two options to vote online. She's insane, spoiled, rat-city trash-ass bitch, or normal chick, bad time. Sometimes they come on strong, and guys just don't get it.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkndk.com.
I gotta say a big thanks to Steiner23. Just tweeted out at my president PK watching the first PK and DK podcast, and he says love it. Hashtag true love. Hashtag funny as hell. That's very nice. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. There you go. We appreciate any love you can give us as well as we try to grow this. So, try to convince a friend, even because last week it's sometimes hit or miss. I ain't even gonna lie. Last week I wasn't feeling the show very well. Very kind of just monotone. I don't know. I couldn't even listen back to the whole replay.
Oh.
I wasn't feeling it. So
yes, I do have to do a sincere apology. I was really, really, really in pain, but I'm back.
Oh, so why didn't you just say you're in pain? You'll tell them that we haven't had sex for 3 months. But you're in a little bit of pain, and you won't say that.
Yes.
All right.
I'll be fixed on Friday.
Oh, hey, you gotta be fixed like the dog that she is.
Oh, that's really good.
There you go.
That's really upset.
All right. I'm just playing around now. Let me bring this bee up right now. This is I can't even say her name. Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah.
Whatever. She's from New Girl, and she did 500 Days of Summer. Right? I can't watch New Girl. It might be a great show because of 500 Days of Summer. Right? And people can't comprehend why I hate her. I don't know why I hate her. Besides the fact that she played a role that I just despise. Being the romantic guy that I am, the role that she played in that movie just tore me apart. And every time I see her, I just go back to that role. I'm wondering, because we all know I'm just crazy. Is that just me? Do you have any movie that ruined an actor that you're like, man, I know that they're probably a good actor and I should give them another shot, but I can't get over that role that they played? We got a phone number. You can call us if you'd like, 757-414-7535. That spells out PKDK. Or you can put it in the chat at pkndk.com. I'm just wondering, is there anybody else? Am I just nuts? John is saying 500 Days of Summer pissed him off as well.
Yeah.
So, and then put it in the chat. Is there somebody that you...
I'm trying to think. I mean, honestly, no. Nothing that comes to mind.
You don't have an actor or an actress because of a certain film that you just can't stand, can't despise?
No, because I understand that. I mean, there was someone in Desperate Housewives, one of the husbands, but now he's in different shows. So I'm like, no, he's fine. I mean, no.
All right. Maybe I'm just nuts.
Let's go. This is
PKNDK.com.
Got a comment?
757-414-PKDK. 757-414-PKDK.
A couple more stuff in the chat if you want to. From Beba J saying, no, it's not. She gets crazy cramps in my stomach. That's the worst I've ever had, so she didn't explode like this chick. As far as actors and actresses that you can't stand, Teresa says the governor from The Walking Dead.
Raymond Tyler Perry. So
You know the thing about Tyler Perry, though?
he's very...
The thing about Tyler Perry is I watched him on an interview. I think it was Piers Morgan back in the day or something.
Yeah.
And I had a whole new respect about like how he presented himself and how he does what he does. So
He's an entrepreneur.
I respect him for sure. I like the guy for sure. The Medea's movies, though, don't get me wrong, are piles of shit.
Have you really sat through and watched one Medea?
No, to be fair, but they just look like crap, you know. In fact, did I ever tell you the story about my buddy Ilya that hosted the show a couple of weeks ago?
Right.
He met a girl, and I got him to the meet and greet, right? But I only had 2 passes. And he had this girl with him. And I said, look, I'm not going to be able to get a random chick in. Just say that you're married, and we just saw each other, and I'm going to try to get you both in. So for the whole night after the meet and greet, right, they were pretending to be married. Well, we all get trashed and going to get a cab. We're walking. We started asking questions, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, what's your favorite like actor? And she goes, Tyler Perry, right? Oh, hell! I said, this wedding is over. This fake marriage is done. And it caused a huge fight between them two because he was even like, I can't be married to somebody that their opinions on movies and talent is so far off from what mine is. I had to applaud him.
There you go.
I had to applaud him. Anything else in the chat that you see?
Adam Sandler, but hated his movie Punch Drunk Love.
I haven't seen that one, man, and I don't understand like how Adam Sandler and some of these other ones have fallen so far. Like
so
how
hard,
you go from Adam Sandler from you know some of the just classic Sandler movies. How you go from Waterboy, you know, from some of the old school, like from his even comedy tapes. How you go from that to what he's doing right now? It make no sense.
I don't know.
What else?
We have Halle Berry after Catwoman.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else that you see in there?
Nah.
Okay. All right. We'll move forward. Let me move forward to we got to do pay our respects. We got to get to that. We got to get to my shower, my 90-second trick in the shower that can wake you up and how entrepreneurs say you should be taking showers. We have to get to the listeners and the viewers paying respects. So actually, let's get into our pay respects segment right now. Paying respects doesn't have to be, it could be anybody. It could be anybody you want to pay respects to this week. Put it in the chat at pkandk.com. Send us a tweet, hashtag PKandDK. Who do you want to pay respect for this week? Also, immediately following, we've got to get to your dry eye skin trick.
Okay.
That maybe will help some ladies out because this has been going around now.
I guess so. I didn't know.
All right, so we'll get into that as well. But paying our respects, I want to pay respects to this guy who robbed a bank but had to stop to get some chicken and biscuits a block away. He got busted.
I got one.
But I must pay respects to him because homeboy got away with the initial bank robbery. But he said, you know what? I got to get me some chicken and biscuits. Damn, that looks good. That's a move your boy would pull. So again, I must pay respects. Who you have?
I'm going to pay respects to the New England Patriots, who deflated 11 of the 12 balls.
There you go.
Got away with it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. They won the game. They're going to the Super Bowl, so we must pay respects. Tuesday, a guy in a mask walked into a convenience store to rob the place and then realized, oh boy, behind the counter is somebody he knew. So he said, and walked right out. I got to pay respects.
There you go.
I got to pay respects to a 5-year-old kid in England that skipped a friend's birthday party after RSVPing, and the mom said, you know what, $25. That's right. I gotta applaud her.
Yeah, she charged a no-show fee.
I gotta applaud her. If you're RSVPing, your ass better show up or have a really good excuse.
Oh.
If there's a shot that you're not gonna show up, don't RSVP. But if you're gonna RSVP, get your ass to the party.
I completely agree.
Right?
Don't forget, we RSVP'd to a wedding in 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's your friend's wedding.
Yes.
Do I even know the B?
You met her once.
All right. Is it an open bar?
Yes.
I'll be there.
There you go.
I gotta pay respects to my homeboy in Mexico, nicknamed the Gentleman. Wasn't acting like a gentleman at a bar, so another guy stabbed him in the head with a pair of scissors. Homeboy took himself to the hospital. Scissors sticking out of his head. So look at this. Can you please fix it? Then fainted. The other guy got arrested, and old boy with the scissors is going to be fine. He's in recovery right now. But what a badass the Gentleman is for being able to take himself. If that happens to your boy, lights out. I'm done.
Right.
Spit on me as you walk by when I'm dead on the floor. Right? Just a pull and keep it moving.
There you go.
Anybody else that you think of you want to pay respect, and anybody else in the chat at www.pkdk.com.
In the chat, John, hashtag pay respect to Russell Wilson, throwing 4 interceptions and still winning the NFC Championship.
Yeah, 4.
That was a pretty impressive one, though.
Yeah, and you can put it in there. We're going to keep coming back to paying respect. So if you've got something, just put it in the chat. If it comes to you in a few minutes at pkanddk.com, put it in there, and we'll get back to you. Let me get to my embarrassing shower video, all right? I've been talking about it, or the sexy. For the guys, man, for the ladies, I hope you have the lotion ready.
Dry skin, that is.
You know what I'm saying. And then we'll talk about your dry skin.
Oh, sure.
All right, so there is a 90-second trick in Forbes, in Entrepreneur, and in Forbes magazine that they said that the entrepreneurs, I guess, do this to get the juices flowing or what have you. Like, this is how they wake up in the morning. So I decided to put up the phone and to give it a go. I explain it in the video. Here is that video right now.
Oh, the shot feels good. Forbes magazine did this article, and they were like, creative people, this is how to shower in the morning. So if you want to get your juices going, this is what you gotta do. You shower and shit, you feel good, yeah? At the very end, you first go with the cold water for 30 seconds, right? So we go all the way for 30 seconds. I got a timer right there. Oh, shit! Oh! Fuck! What got the 50! Oh my god! 2%. Oh my god! Now we go to 30 seconds. All right. Oh, fuck, that was torture. Oh, that was torture. All right, so hot. I even want to fucking count, but hot isn't as bad. Hot feels good after that. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh, hot. See, this feels good. Pretty hot. I can't see that because I watched my nose. Pretty hot. All right. 30 seconds on cold. Here we fucking go. Motherfuckers, do it. Get that cold water. We ate it. Forget my fucking juices. We'll make a fucking $1 million. Because the treats my cold up in the morning. Okay, 1 second. Fucking 50 more seconds. Feeling so juiced up. Oh, fucking kill my skin. We'll make millions of dollars. Woo! I don't recommend that shit at all. Fuck that. I'll stay 4.
Oh man, that sucked. I apologize if there was like an echo or something. I was still trying to get our equipment right. Maybe I could. I'll put it on our Facebook or pkndk.com later on tonight to check it out without like skipping, because I think it might have been a little jumpy. And my apologies again on that. But holy crap, was it cold?
God, I hate that. That's the worst. Cold showers. I would not have juices flowing. I'd be like so grumpy and so mad after a cold shower.
The concept again, if you missed it, was 30. You take your shower and then 30 seconds cold water, 30 seconds hot water, 30 seconds cold water, and then you're done, right? Because apparently if you just take a hot shower, it relaxes your body and it doesn't wake you up. So that's why they were like, shock your body. I don't recommend that crap at all. That was torture.
I know.
Oh my God, was it cold.
Like when I get my hair done, they do like warm water, massage your head, like do like scalp rub and all of that, and then they do like a cool cleansing rinse afterwards. And it just feels so good.
Cleansing rinse.
Also, when I was, sorry to brag for a second here.
Oh wait, somebody said for science.
You can do like the steam room or like the sauna, you know. So you do the sauna for 10 minutes and then you jump into the cold shower and then it helps your body temperature or whatever.
Well, it sucked. I mean, and I will say this was the second time you had to do the cold water. It's not as bad as the first time because you turn it up all the way hot, and that part felt pretty good. So when you went back to cold, like I didn't think the second time was as bad as the first time.
It didn't shock you.
But the first time, oh my God, did that suck. Let's get into this week's top 5.
Do you know how many 5 is?
What are you laughing at? Go ahead.
Renegade, cool enough to give PK some self-inflicted birth control.
There you go.
Anything else in there?
Hashtag legend with the pink loafer.
Yeah. Bridget Day, was the water cold? Yeah. 30 seconds cold, 30 seconds hot, 30 seconds cold is how entrepreneurs are supposed to be taking showers.
Yes.
Oh, I got Renegade paying me respects for nearly catching a pneumonia for science. That's right. That's right for science.
That's good. For science. Hey. Do that.
I love that picture.
Pineapple head.
What are you talking about?
Look. Pineapple.
If you're podcasting the show, go to 1 hour and 6 seconds, and then you can see DK in the toilet.
Okay, nobody wants to see that. Let's not do that.
All right, top 5, yeah?
Do you know how many five is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
New survey found the most unprofessional things people do at work. Most unprofessional things people do at work, all right?
I'm not looking, so I can guess.
I've done every single one of these.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
I got one.
Let's respect your boy. Before I get to your guesses, DK, before I get to your guesses, everybody in the chat, www.pkndk.com. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do. Don't look up.
Well,
most unprofessional things people do at work. What you got, girl?
taking unnecessary poops in the bathroom.
What? No, that is not on there. What? What? Is that a common problem? Is that?
No, it's what you do.
What are you talking about?
You like to go into the bathroom like sing and dance and sit on the toilet for hours.
Oh, I'll go in there heavy. Please believe I'm playing video games. Volume up. Yes, I do.
There you go.
I take phone calls in there. Oh, yeah, just tell people I'm in the gym. There's people next to me, like, they all get uncomfortable too. And do you ever do this? Like, if you're going to the bathroom and somebody comes into the stall next to you, I will wait them out.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I will be in there like, I have 45 minutes one time. I'm like, I ain't leaving before you.
I'm just curious.
I ain't leaving before you.
So
move your ass out of here.
When you decide to do your dumping, do you politely flush the toilet so no one can hear?
I don't even flush at all.
God. You're so disgusting.
Little surprise for the next person to wake them up. Shock therapy, if you will. Do you have any other guesses? The most unprofessional things people do at work. Give me some other guesses from you, and then we'll go to the no, Teresa. She put selfie fun.
Selfie fun.
No, what? No, we didn't. Not selfie. Masturbating. I didn't want to say it. Masturbating.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I'll go through the guesses.
Okay. You don't have any other guesses? That's it.
Unprofessional things.
Yeah, unprofessional things people do. What annoys you about your coworkers? Besides their personalities. No,
that is. This is not about. Okay.
All right.
Like the hygiene things, so like clipping nails. That's unprofessional. I feel like all of a sudden you hear clip.
You know what? I might have to give you that one.
Yeah. All right.
At number 3, it's lacking courtesy. So let's do it together. Lacking courtesy. Hey. All right. Go through the chat.
We have get on Facebook.
Get on Facebook.
Facebook at work. Social media at work?
Yeah, you know what? Let me come back to that. Because that could be considered under number 5, but I don't want to say it just yet. What else?
We have sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job is not on the list. Porn at work? Come on now. That is perfectly fine, my friends.
Acting friendly with the interns.
Acting friendly with the interns. No, that's not on there either. That's not.
Being consistently late.
Being consistently late. No, that would probably put that under lacking courtesy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised, you guys. Eating smelly food. Again, I put that under lacking courtesy. No.
Yeah, PK is the worst at that. He brings onions in, eats them like an apple.
I'm surprised this is that hard. I didn't think this was that hard. I know number 5, they some of the chickies do number 5. That shouldn't do number 5, if that is a hint for you. Some of them I'm like, ugh. Girl, you two, come on, girl. Nah, girl. That's a number 4, actually. Number 5 was close to the Facebook guess. You could do Facebook on this.
Oh, okay.
But, I'm trying to help you out. Number 2, yeah, definitely. I do number 2 all the time. Number 1, I'm the worst at, just because I can't really spell. If that's a hint.
We have coming in with a hangover.
Coming in with a hangover. No.
It should be. Drinking on the job.
No, not drinking on the job.
Talking about pay.
Talking about pay is not on there. That is so rude, by the way. We, don't ask people you just met how much they make. That's not.
That's one of my pet peeves for
Yeah. I mean, I always lie and tell them like, $500,000. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else?
Ignoring coworkers.
Ignoring coworkers. No.
Cussing out the boss.
No, but the Bridget family does have it.
Yes.
The Bridget family with a win. Wearing inappropriate clothing. No, I'm going to tell you, and then we're going to do it together.
Oh.
Wearing inappropriate. All right. Here we go. Wearing inappropriate clothing. And the Jeff family's got one too. Bad grammar in emails. Bad email etiquette. I forgot I had the little bell.
Very cute.
I think that's more of like a Christmas kind of like, like the jingle bells, jingle all the way.
No, it's like the Salvation Army.
Hey!
The Salvation Army.
Oh, yeah. That good. There you have some change. No!
Stop it.
Wait, what happened?
But, so with bad email etiquette, like, I can't stand people who do just like thoughts, like, not full sentences and just like 3 words, 4 words, 5 words. But I have a thing where I like to write smiley faces because I feel like I'm a very happy person. And when I email, I'm like, you're going to have a fabulous day, smiley face. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Thursday.
I like to take a picture of myself and just include it as an attachment like this.
Of course you would. You and I are so opposite.
I'm just playing though. Not really. Any other guesses?
We have bad hygiene.
No, that's not on there.
Personal purchases with company money.
Nope, that's not on there. That's not. No. We're just missing 2 right now.
Sleeping with the boss.
Sleeping with the boss should be on there. It's not. No.
Taking personal calls on work time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. That's good. Inappropriate use of cell phones.
And that could also be for Facebook, Instagram, porn, all that.
That's why I was going back to the other ones. And I'm like, I don't know if I can give it to you, but yeah. And finally, I'm just gonna give you the last one that we didn't get is using slang in meetings.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up, dog? Yo, that presentation's on fleek.
There you go.
It's on fleek, it's on point.
Yeah. I know what that means.
What do you mean?
I know what that be.
You're getting old. You guys stay with the kids and talk like the kids. So, inappropriate things that people do at work. The top 5 were inappropriate use of cell phones, wearing inappropriate clothing, lacking courtesy, using slang in meetings, and bad email etiquette.
Introducing
PKandDK.com. Watch, comment, share.
Would you do this? Because we're pretty adventurous, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you say the most adventurous thing we've done is? Actually, think about that. Think about it as I'll tell you the story, yeah? All right. Listen to this and ask yourself if you would do this as well. If you ever wanted to be kidnapped by a group of EDM pumping gas mask wearing Europeans.
Fuck, no.
Did you just say?
Continue.
Well, we've got just a thing for you. It's called Taken, right? Once in a lifetime thing. It happens during a music festival, and you sign up, and some lucky people get taken. Masks over, thrown in a van. Van is blacked out. Drive you up top of some hill or whatever, and then you have a serious EDM party. I would guess Somalis are going to be involved with something, right? Would you ever do that?
No.
I think I might.
Hell no.
I think I might. It depends. Like, what if it was Calvin Harris at the top of the hill?
No, that's scary. I think like my heart would give out if that happened.
What if it was Calvin Harris and David Guetta?
No.
What if it was Calvin Harris, David Guetta, and Zed?
No.
What if it was Calvin Harris, Zed? What are you doing?
I hit my head on the microphone.
Calvin Harris,
said no.
Zed, Skrillex, right? And David Guetta.
No.
What if it was David?
All right. All you had to say is yes, and I'm in.
All right. What do you think is the craziest thing we've ever done?
And
Liam Neeson comes to rescue you. Yes, Renegade. Best comment in the chat tonight. Renegade gets it.
Yes.
He calls up Calvin Harris. I have a very specific set of skills. Mixing's not one of them, so I just stand on stage, hit the play button, and go like this. That's what I do. That's what I do. If you ever got taken, I would make the phone call and wouldn't have anything to say. I'd be, I have no skills.
I don't even have
You
any
win.
money.
That's it. That's you got her.
I have zero skills. I have no money.
Tell her adios, amigos. That's what would happen. That's actually.
Oh, you're Spanish.
There you go.
Look at you.
I've got no skills. What am I gonna do? No skills. This is anything can happen. What's the most adventurous thing you think we've done? And by the way, everybody's saying no way in hell. Screw that from Christy. She wouldn't do it. Come on, Christy. Am I the only one that would be like, yeah, that's kind of fun? Yeah. So everybody's saying no. What do you think? Have you done anything very adventurous?
Gosh, well, I remember that one time that we were in Hawaii and we went like on that boat and then it put you all the way up in the air.
Yeah.
And remember like how we had to sign our lives away and they're like, we're not responsible if you die, basically.
What, are you talking about parasailing?
Parasailing.
That's not adventurous. Are you out of your mind?
Okay.
Wasn't it more adventurous when I was flying you around?
Oh, that's true. That was scary.
That's pretty. Why was that scary? I'm a grade A pilot. If anybody wants to ride, I got you.
Mm-hmm. What else? I haven't told you this before.
Ooh. Oh, these always play out so well. Whenever it starts with "I've never told you this before," oh, we get in some serious fights. Let's see.
When I was, parents don't listen. Turn off the computer.
Oh, turn this shit up, parents. Turn it up.
So when I was in, I think it was between like high school and college that summer.
Oh, this is gonna be real good. Oh, here we go.
I had another girl and this guy.
Oh shit.
This keeps getting better. No. It's not going where you think it's going.
Another girl and a guy. Parents don't listen. When I was between high school and college. Gee, I wonder where this is going.
So he had a Jeep, and this reminded me because we talked about it last week, and would go off-roading. And I'm pretty sure that I should have probably died about like the time that we went all the way up in some hills like crazy. And I didn't even know what was going on. All of a sudden, he's just like, grrr, and then we just went up some hill, and we were like rocking and going all the way up. And I thought I was going to die that night.
That's really the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Well...
Oh,
are you disappointed? Well, I mean, that's pretty scary. I really thought
you guys got down or something.
Well, you wouldn't want to hear that.
Did you?
No!
No, you don't deny me another chick if you did that to somebody else.
I did not.
All right.
No.
Hand to God.
Hand to God.
Put your hand up there.
The guy was not liking women, if you know what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be mad, but I would be mad if you denied me that privilege if you have done it with somebody else. But if you've never done it, then we're cool.
I've never done it.
All right.
I've never done it.
All right.
Okay.
Would you tell me if you have?
Yes, I would. I wouldn't lie to you. Then I'd be Pinocchio.
All right.
So I thought that was kind of adventurous, but it was really stupid.
This is pretty adventurous right here, too.
Hey, stop it! What would you say besides being in the plane?
Most adventurous for your boy. Most adventurous probably was Puerto Rico when I was just drunk and I took my shirt off in front of everybody and was swinging it like a helicopter and everybody was just like around me like, oh my God, what the hell is this white boy doing? That was pretty adventurous. Or when again, Puerto Rico, when I walked into this guy's random house and it was like gangsters and they were like, what the hell? Like, swear to God, I was probably like maybe a second away from death, right? I'm trashed. I really had to go to the bathroom. I didn't know. I just saw a door. In my drunken stupor, like I walked in and I walked down a hallway and I'm in a living room, right, in Puerto Rico. I'm like, hey! And there's like these like gangster-looking mofos, right? And they're like, I'm like, hey, I just gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. Do you mind? You got a bathroom? Bathroom? And one of the guys, right, goes, all right, you want beer too? I'm like, hell yeah! So I went to the bathroom. We started drinking. Oh!
I don't know if that's called adventurous or alcoholism.
Man, they showed me around the whole apartment building. Like, we got down.
No.
Let me pay respect to my Puerto Rican people. Yes. There you go.
I think that's just called being an alcoholic or drunk. I don't know if that's adventurous.
Yeah. Well, which leads us into our WTF stories of the night.
And now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
And before I jump into them, what about Celine Dion concert, PK? Yeah, that was pretty adventurous. Yeah, that's pretty bad. The Pimp Cane, that was pretty adventurous, and that wasn't that bad, though. Nah, because we weren't really in danger, I don't think. Yeah, all right. WTF starts with this guy right here. Yeah, and let's give him a... this guy is the human Ken doll, and he wants to be 100% plastic. He did this he risked blindness to get what he calls the Julia Roberts vein out of his forehead. You could see it on the right to To the left is without the vein, and I guess it's one of the most dangerous procedures you can have, and he risked being blind for it. I cannot wait till this guy grows old and pulls an MJ in the operating table.
There you go.
The full story's online about the fitness model that does fitness videos, I guess, on railroad tracks. For whatever reason, he got killed. Yes, he did. I'm sorry. I can't be sad about a guy that's on... How do you get hit by a train? I just can't comprehend this. Pepper's friend got hit by a train. She's trying to justify about how she's not nuts. I'm like, you're out of your mind. Trains are on a track.
Don't go near a track.
The ground vibrates. You can hear them from miles away. If you get hit by a train, it's your own goddamn fault, and I'm going to laugh, like it or not. Aha!
There you go.
I mean, it's not like an electric car that you can't hear. It's a train. We were at our boss's house. Well, a little party, right? And I looked around and I'm like, what the hell? Is the cops coming? It sounded like all these helicopters, right? Nah, it was just a train like 2 blocks away. 2 blocks away I was hearing it. How do you get hit by a train? WTF continues with a story that might make you say, this is enough internet for today. It was published in the New York Daily News or something, and it was an interview about a chick that just turned 18 that's hooking up with her dad. Biological father that I guess wasn't there when she was growing up. He came back when she was 17, and they're happy. And here's the thing. Like, if you're hooking up with your dad... it's not my business. I don't really care as long as I'm not related to you or whatever. You want to be a freak, be a freak. But don't sit there like this chick did in the article and pretend like we're the freaks that just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be an idiot, or not even an idiot, if you just want to be that big of a basket case, you have to understand that the rest of us is going to be like, oh, this bit's weird. Don't sit there with the article like we're the ones that just don't get it. Just don't understand.
I feel like some of these stories, they just want the attention.
Yeah, I think so. WTF continues with a man. We got the video online. Hospitalized after tattooing his eyeball black. I had to watch the video, and it's a hard video to watch, but I had to watch it.
No.
They pierced the thing, and they put ink, and the ink just spread, so it's not like they're tattooing the whole thing, and he ended up almost going blind. 77-year-old man's got WTF story where he got mad at his bus driver because he would never stop at the exact spot that he wanted the bus to stop, so he threw a live grenade in the bus trying to blow everybody up. The grenade didn't go off. He's in jail now. And a special place in hell for this rat bastard. This guy used a puppy to smack his wife with, killed the poor dog.
I don't want to hear these kinds of
stories. It happened in Kalamazoo. Where do you think Kalamazoo is?
Turkey?
That's what I thought it was like in Africa. Nah, it's in Michigan.
Oh.
That's what I said. Oh. Which makes the story even worse because old boy just got like probation. Which I'm like, how do you get probation for doing that? But
there's obviously something wrong.
How dumb are both of us? Kalamazoo, did you know though? I'm just saying.
There you go.
In the chat, you want to do something in the chat real quick? Go ahead.
We have, let's see.
And by the way, as you're going through this, let me just tell everybody, if you just joined the show, again, we're looking for a couple people that want to hang out with us on Friday night. We're going to do a little thing called Escape the Room, where they put us, it's brand new in Houston. They're going to put us in the room, going to give us clues, and then we have an hour to get out of that room. If we don't do it, they come in and they tell us where we missed the clues. If you'd like to hang out with us Friday night and do that, you got to be available. You got to be able to meet us in Midtown around 8:30, and you can tweet us, hashtag PK and DK. Just let us know if you want to do it. I'm going to do a drawing tomorrow. We'll announce the winners tomorrow at 5 o'clock. All right.
Running back real quick to the most adventurous, we have, PK, what about when you went camping and you threw all your clothes in the fire screaming F the boxers from Renegade?
Good memory.
Very good memory.
I need to start doing a journal or something, which I always made fun of people because I always forget like these stories that I've had, and they're pretty epic. Yeah, I got were you there?
No.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so
I got trashed through all my stuff in a fire. I said, F the clothes, butt naked. Next morning, I come out of the tent, like, hiding my stuff, and I'm like, does anybody have anything? And nobody had any extra clothes, so I had to, like, get the clothes out of the fire with holes and try to wear those still because they were kind of put together. Yeah, it was pretty bad. What else?
John says, I can tell you the most adventurous was a Navy port in Palma, Spain. I judged a female wet t-shirt contest that turned nude quickly.
Hey, remember that contest we got into in Mexico?
Yeah.
And we were the finalist? And they said, all right, now the guys have to do a striptease for the women. So I got down, right? I'm like, we're going to win this. Because we was us and another couple, right? In front of all these people, right? And they were like, striptease. So turn some music on. I'm like, yeah, oh. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick her up. The other guy's like, the other guy ain't going to pick his girl up. So I pick her up, right? And I'm grinding. I pick her up, drop her ass.
There you go.
Yep.
But you know what? The good
Oh boy,
thing,
got second place right here. Just dropped her right on the dome. Sorry about that, honey. I do apologize about dropping you in front of her. I think even the crowd was like,
they're like, whoa. They felt bad. But first place won a T-shirt. Second place won alcohol. So I was like, I wanted the alcohol anyway.
yes. There you go. You want to go back in the day real quick as we try to wrap some stuff up right now?
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
All right, we got Skrillex is 27.
Okay.
Calvin Harris, 31, the Scottish DJ. Dwayne Wade, 33. Ray J.
Ray J.
Ray
no,
J.
he did Kardashian.
Yeah. 34.
You know she's coming out with a selfie book?
Well, of course she is.
I can't even hate the hustle, but I can hate the people that are going to buy it. But go ahead.
We got Zooey Deschanel, 35. Lainey, also 35.
Yeah, who is she? Come on. Who is she?
No.
Who is she?
Babes in
Come on, who is she?
Portland, number 9.
Yeah, she's got 80 fine films under her belt, so you got to respect her. She's known for Blind Eye for the Black Guy, Sexercise, Do the White Thing, King of the Load,
Ew.
Sleeping Booty, and Executions on Butt Row.
Disgusting.
Come on, she's been 80 fine films she's worked. Give her the respect she deserves. Who else?
Jason Segel is 35. We got Drew Brees, quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, 36.
Yep.
Aaliyah would have also been 36. Rest in peace. Baby Spice, 39. Jim Carrey, 53. Paula Deen, 68.
Uh-huh.
Betty White. Oh, everyone loves classic Betty White, 93.
Yeah, and Benjamin Franklin would have been, I don't have no idea, but he would have had a birthday if he was still around, but he's not.
That's random.
I may need some help. Hit me up on Twitter, hashtag PK and DK on this as well. I'm looking for like an old school figure that I can have an obsession with. Like, I think it'd make me eclectic if I knew everything about one person.
How about Zeus?
No, I didn't give you. Zeus is not real. I'm talking about like a real old school guy with a fascinating story. But he's got to be like old school.
What about Howard Hughes?
Like Howard Hughes? Yeah. I really like
him.
Howard Hughes. But I was thinking about even going back before Howard Hughes. So like that's what I was thinking. Like Franklin is like pretty ingenious.
Yeah.
Or there's like Adams. I think he did some stuff. Thomas Edison. I don't effing know.
Edison with the light bulb.
But if you know somebody like old school that you're like, yeah, that's my dude.
Well, you can't just ask someone to tell you. You have to be inspired by them. What about?
But they can give me a starting point so I can look up.
What about like the author who wrote Moby Dick, or like?
I don't give a rat's ass about Moby Dick. I ain't give a rat's ass. The hell? I have never even read Moby Dick.
Really?
I don't even know something about a whale and no. All right, you want to go back in the day? The first official, let me do this one. The first official basketball game was played at a YMCA training school in Springfield this week. Back in the day, the players used peach baskets without cutting out the bottom. The game had to be stopped after every basket for someone to climb up on a ladder to get the ball. Also, in 1920, Prohibition began. It lasted 13 years. I'll have you pick it up from there.
We have 84, Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. 1987, Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart.
I wear my sunglasses at
87.
I never have figured out what that part of the song is. What else?
Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. Oh, speaking of Janet Jackson,
yeah,
I didn't know till today that her little incident at the Super Bowl that happened in Houston. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know it happened in Houston.
Who cares? Everybody's like, it happened in Houston.
I didn't know.
I
really didn't know till today because we were talking about Super Bowl in 2 years. So, Whitney Houston's "I'm Your Baby Tonight."
People claim that crap. Like, were the chicks that told you? I'm sure. Were they chicks that told you? Who told you?
That was a guy.
Did he claim it like, oh, that happened in Houston?
Well,
like what?
We were talking about Super Bowl. He's like, oh yeah, I was at that Super Bowl, but I, of course, missed it. And I wasn't paying attention to the halftime show. Blah blah blah.
All right.
Cranberries
Linger.
I don't know that.
You know how that goes? Linger.
I don't know if I'm a fan of Cranberries, the artist.
Or the fruit or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And Beyonce song, Single Ladies.
Yeah.
Put your hand up.
2009.
That's your back in the day for, are you doing it? All right.
How was that? Wasn't that amazing?
We're going to have to wrap some stuff up because your boy made this Hawaiian.
Oh!
What?
I have to say something.
All right, say it, girl. Say it. Don't spread.
I have to scream it from my lungs on the top of the mountain.
Okay.
Because we won't have a show until next Wednesday. And before next Wednesday, we have a birthday. So I want to sing a song.
You got to turn the microphone on. You just hold that button all the way in. And, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Hey, do it in a sexy way. Will you do it like Marilyn Monroe?
Sexy. I'm trying.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, Mr. PK. Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful. That was probably the worst thing I've ever heard. But thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Thank you for not bringing me a cake or doing anything special for my birthday.
I got you some champagne.
I can't drink champagne. You know this.
Pop some bottles. Am I off the mic?
My birthday's on the 27th.
I know he's gonna be 40.
I don't know. Next week's probably going to be a depressing show because
He's not gonna be 40. I just wanted to.
No. I'm 37. I'm proud of 37. A lot of people don't make 37, so I'm proud. I've learned some things along the way, and I think I got a long way to go. As long as I don't die from a heart attack, which is I'm doing all the healthy eating for that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. Every year there's a birthday. And we watch the Oscars or the Golden Globes. It's like another year that I didn't do anything to make it there.
Oh,
so like,
sad.
although I don't think this year's going to hit me as hard because we started this show and I feel really good about this show.
Yes.
So big thanks to everybody in the chat and podcasting the show later or whatever. Again, help us grow. We need your help on that. So get a friend, harp on them to get them to listen, get them to get into some of the contests. Again, this year I'm trying to do it all. I'm trying to hang out with you guys in Portland. I want to do Fresno. I want to do it all this year. All right. So try to, the more people that we can get, the better we're going to be able to do some of these things. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So please help us on that. Send us out some tweets, some Facebook love. Follow us on, follow PK and DK on Twitter. I try not to publicize that too much, but we'd love to grow that as well. So at PK and DK on Twitter. Spreaker, that's how we can podcast the show. YouTube, of course, is a very, very big one. If you follow us anywhere, follow our YouTube channel. Please, we definitely would appreciate that. You can vote on Point Counterpoint. We'll have some results next week about the chick that went crazy. Oh, by the way, so you can vote if this chick was just on PMS or if she's just a spoiled rotten bee. You can do that at pkanddk.com. Follow the website throughout the week. Anything interesting I find, I put on there so you can watch some videos or news stories. Or if you find anything interesting, send it to our Facebook page. Admiral David Glasgow for most inspiring person. That's from John Donaldson 1. Also, Steiner said Einstein was a pretty good guy to check out. Wasn't there another electricity guy that got screwed? Who's the other guy? There's another guy.
I just know.
There's another guy
Thomas
that
Jefferson,
killed himself or something.
said?
But I heard that he was pretty. I'm trying to think who he is. I don't know who he is. All right. Check out our online stuff. So far this week, some of the stuff you can check out. The Carl's Jr.'s sexy commercial. DK's reenactment's going to be up in just a few minutes in the replay. Also, note to all this, a new app that is not approved by Disney lets you give Anna from Frozen a C-section. We have that article online. We got the guy tattooing his eyeball online. We got gross stuff couples do. We covered that earlier in the show. That is online. What is your password? Jimmy Kimmel asks some people. Their responses are hysterical. Check out the video online. Special place for that rat bastard. That story's on there. And the human Ken doll that we covered just a few minutes ago, that is online, www.pkanddk.com. Tesla!
There you go.
In the chat, you guys are awesome. That's exactly who I was thinking about, but I was too stupid to come up with it.
There you go.
You want to do one final roll call? I'm going to look through their comments.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Manuel, John, Baby J, Christy, Jeff, Brandon, Cosmic, E.M. Gomez, Teresa, Renegade Matrix, Raymond, Ness, 503 Nate, Larissa, and Bridget Day.
And some awesome comments from Teresa. I'm going to switch today's for Wednesday's school. I miss too much. Thank you for joining us, though. We understand you got to do school. Hey, I'm not hating on your hustle. So, but we definitely do appreciate when you can podcast or what happens. Larissa said, happy B-Day. Thank you, Larissa. Appreciate that. Love the show. I missed you guys since Portland. That's from, is that Christy? I think that's from Christy.
That is.
We miss the hell out of Portland. Yes, we do.
We do.
I do like it out here, though, because old girl was in a bathing suit just yesterday.
Oh, I was.
Not many places you can sit outside.
In the middle of January.
In the middle of January in a bathing suit. And she put out for that one time for your birthday. That's true. That's true.
At one time.
There you go.
Damn, there was one more thing I wanted to say before getting out of here, but now I blanked on it. Yeah. Did was there any response to the one place that people wanted to live? If you could pick, there's an 86-year-old woman. Just to recap the story, her husband died, told her to keep on cruising, so she spends $160,000 a year to live on a cruise ship. Which I'm like, I don't know. I mean, that would be fun for a while, but if you're going to the same ports or something, I'm not sure about that. So I asked this morning on the air, and a lot of people were like Disney World, which I think you just get old after a while, because you have to figure money's not an option. But that's the only place you could live for the rest of your life. Retirement. That's where you want to be. Do you really want to get old in Disney World? Like, it would be fun for a while, but then you get old, and there's still kids, and it's still the same rides and the same shops, and it's like I would get bored. Like, I've always wanted to come back after spending 4 or 5 days in Disney. I've always wanted to come back after spending 4 or 5 days in Vegas, so Vegas wouldn't be on my list.
So,
when we go to Hawaii, I never want to come back.
That's what I was thinking too. And I had a conversation just yesterday with one of my clients about, going on vacations, and I was being silly, and I was like, yeah, sometimes, I get really sad at the end of our vacation because I felt like we spent so much, time saving money, and all of this is just going to be gone, and it's just going to be like pictures, and memories, which is fine. But I'm like, do you get sad when you leave? And she's like, yeah, the one time I went to London, had a great time. I was crying because I was so sad to leave. I'm like, I cried when I left Hawaii. Like, I don't know. Is that weird?
I think Hawaii. But I don't think London, though, because London just depresses me how people live in London. Like, all the homes are the same, and they just look like
it's
old. Together.
It's an old country, city.
Yeah, but it's depressing. Like, you look at these people's backyards when you're taking the train or what have you. It just looks depressing. Maybe it's the weather or something. Well, London wouldn't be my spot. I know Argentina said. Who said Argentina in there? Larissa said Argentina.
We have Ireland.
I've never been to Ireland. I got to put that on my list from John. Is it really that awesome? I got to put it on the list. Amsterdam was awesome. That's from Teresa. Amsterdam is like kind of like Portland, I would think.
Yeah.
On steroids, maybe. Maybe Japan. I'm trying to convince her to go to Japan so bad. Oh, man, do I want to go to Tokyo. But she keeps vetoing me on that.
Yeah, I'm with Ness. She says Italy. I heard the Amalfi Coast is just
I could
one
do
of those
Italy. I could do
beautiful. And I still want to go visit your hometown.
I don't know. Athens? Athens is crap. You don't want to go to Athens.
Well,
it's the armpit of Greece.
I want to see where you lived.
I don't even know where I lived. I can't remember. That's when I was 10.
Aww.
But I wouldn't mind going to like the little islands and stuff.
Yeah, like Santorini.
We're talking right now like we got unlimited cash.
Yeah.
We're in debt, please believe.
Yes, absolutely.
There you go.
I couldn't even tell you the next time I could take a 3-day weekend. I can't afford it.
If my wife died and I could live anywhere, it would be Russia or any Eastern European country, because people would leave me alone, and Russian women. I have to respect that. I don't know if I agree, but I have to respect that.
There you go.
I haven't done my due diligent research on Russian women. Like, I know I like the Swedish chicks because I'm obviously like blonde hair kind of, Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm naturally this.
Yeah.
It works.
But I haven't done my research on the Russian, so I can't really comment because they might be just as beautiful. Ireland is beautiful. There's and Scotland. Athens is bad as Crete. Is Crete really that bad? I thought Crete was a vacation spot that everybody went to. Is that Crete pretty good? I don't know.
I was thinking more like Ibiza.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Party rock.
Oh, you'd like to go to Ibiza, but though the Europeans that would kidnap you with gas masks is a no-go.
Well, no, yeah, gas masks. That's a little extreme. That's taking it to the next level.
All right, like I said, if you're free Friday night, we want to hang out with you. So find a damn babysitter and tweet us that you want to hang out with us. You can bring a friend. Hell, you can bring a couple of friends if you want. You got to be free Friday night. You got to tweet us. I'm going to pick some winners tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Tweet us, hashtag PKDK. Let me know you want me to put you in the drawing, and I'll announce some winners again tomorrow. Get at us. It's called Escape the Room. We're going to get in this room. They're going to give us some clues, and being as smart as I am, I'm going to solve it in like 5 minutes, make y'all feel stupid.
We definitely got to film this one.
Yeah. We can film it and bring it next week on the show.
That's perfect.
So get at us on Twitter. We appreciate you guys. If you can't make it live, podcast the show for sure. If you're podcasting the show, try to catch us live and join the chat, because the show is the people in the chat. We just try to moderate all the topics, and then people can get in there. Big thanks to everybody, again, for from 503 Nate to Bridget to all you ladies, to all the guys joining us in the chat, to everybody listening. Get our app. It should be fixed. You can chat on the app right now. You can listen on the app, and maybe you can't watch the show. You're at work trying to be a sneaky little bastard. Plug in your headphones. You can listen live when we're live. You can podcast the show later on the app. You can watch it. You can do all that stuff. That's about it. I got to get to this. Maybe we should put some of the recipes online.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking that we can do like make it as we go, but then kind of like speed it up a little bit, so it's like a minute clip. You're like, this is what we start with, and then kind of go fast as we're cooking it, and then ta-da, final product.
I'm just trying to eat healthy. That's all I'm trying to do, right? So I've gotten some of these recipes, and like the simplest thing ever I made today, and I kid you not, it is orgasmic good. It is. Oh my God.
It reminds me of like
Holy
Hawaii.
Jesus.
Kahlua pork is what I call it.
Yeah. I didn't order the Hawaiian salts. I need to do that on Amazon. It's like $7. I'll put the link online. But it's easy, right? This is what you do. I'm just going to give you this recipe, and then I'm going to go eat the hell out of it. So you get a crock pot, which is awesome, and you make it at night. You just put it in the morning because it's got to be in there for like 12 hours or something. So you get a pork butt. You line up the crock pot with bacon in the bottom, right? You salt that muff. You put salt in that, right? You cut some slots in the beef and the pork butt, and you put the garlic in there, right? And really, that's all you do. You put some other seasonings if you like I put some garlic powder on there. I put like some pepper and stuff on there, some season oil on there. So you put it on top of the bacon in the crock pot. You turn that bitch on for 12 hours, and holy Jesus, hallelujah! Oh my God, it is the best thing. Like
it melts in your mouth.
Damn.
You're like, and it just falls.
I'm gonna put a picture.
Very tender.
But you guys gotta try it. Get a crock pot, and you gotta try it because it is the damn nicest. Oh, is it good? And do I look skinnier? I'm getting a little skinny.
Yeah, you are. A little bit. How?
Yeah. I got B cups now. I came down from C to B cups.
Oh, that's good. You're still bigger than myself. But tell the good people how much.
How much what?
Have you lost?
Oh, I don't 7-8 pounds, I think.
Yeah.
Some days 10, some days 8, so it fluctuates from between there. But I'm trying not to like focus on the weight loss because
that's still very impressive.
I'm just trying to be as good as possible.
Yes.
And I made you this promise. When this diet is out the window, I'm gonna get drunk on the show first, and it's gonna be a hot mess. Oh, it's gonna be like a 15-minute podcast, 15-minute live show. You're gonna have to turn shit off because I'm gonna get sloppy. I'm gonna do it right. Oh, I'm going to do it right.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I'm going to black out on this show. It's going to be awesome.
Perfect. Maybe I can start pushing buttons.
Yeah. We're going to have to change seats.
We'll flip.
We're going to have to change seats because I'll make you this promise for dealing with me sober. Woo! Oh, so just bear with me. It's going to be a couple of shows. We got one more show in this building. We got one more show in this apartment. Then I'm going to move everything.
Building's right.
All right. So in the next couple of weeks, I got to build a new set and stuff. It's probably going to be pretty similar, but then we'll be from our new thing. So big stuff coming up. Thank you guys so much. I think that's pretty much it.
Yes.
So you want to say goodbye real quick?
All right. Goodbye.
All right, let's do it over there. Bye, guys. We appreciate you. Have an awesome week. Much success. Keep on your diets. If you're not on a diet, eat something for your boy and send me a picture. Cheers to her. See you guys next week.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkandDK.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.